college education is expensive, the cost continues to rise for students in Michigan and around the country. The financial burden driving some parents to get creative.
In Illinois, some parents are giving up guardianship of their kids with hopes of getting more financial aid. News Channel 3's Mackenzie Frost looks at the stress students face to get through their college experience and shares some advice to ease the financial load in this morning's Forward Focus.
The college experience, football games, tailgates, homework, and debt.
Student loans, and I'm still trying to figure those out.
According to Forbes, in 2018, 44.2 million Americans have student loan debt. For some students at Western Michigan University, student loans combined with a few scholarships are the only reason they're on campus.
Because I wouldn't be able to pay for it.
The next exam isn't the only thing weighing on these students' minds. When you graduate, are you worried about paying those back?
Yes, this is just my junior year, so I still got more years to go, so I know it's going to be like double, maybe triple.
You get emails at the beginning of every school year telling you how much you owe.
These kids aren't the exception, they're the norm. At Michigan State University, Val Myers, Associate Director in the Office of Financial Aid, says out of the 55,000 students on campus, 35,000 Spartans are on financial aid of some kind. With so many applications coming in for aid, Myers says it's critical the financial aid department stays vigilant, looking for potential fraud.
Most of our families are honest. Most of them are just trying to do the right thing.
Myers says MSU has 20 students who applied for financial aid that are independent. She says the university pulls court records to ensure the situation is legitimate. Following that Illinois situation, MSU checked twice.
We looked at 2 years worth of data and we did not find anything.
I asked the University of Michigan about its process of ensuring legitimate guardians, and I got this statement. It says in part, quote, "Our financial aid process would include seeking information from the student about their reason for pursuing this legal status." These financial woes are real. I asked you to tell me your stories, and I got a few emails that I want to share. One coming from Corey Dean Jr. He tells me, when I went to Grand Valley State University, I would donate plasma to help pay for some bills. It equated to about $300 a month. I got another story from a guy named Josh who's heading into his 4th year at Alma College. He says his family is unable to help co-sign for a loan, and each semester he doesn't know if he'll even be able to go back. His story continues. Let me share it. He says, "My dad had to take extra money out of his Social Security to be able to help me stay at school. This coming semester, I will have to have a job and a 20-credit course load to be able to remain at college and progress in my major." At MSU, Myers says academic advisors work with students to stay on track.
The longer that you're in college, obviously, the more debt you would end up with, and we don't want to encourage more debt.
And adding a few jobs to the workload of college.
I'm a coach, and then I clean out tenant buildings.
If you didn't do that, would you be able to afford school?
No.
All with the goal of earning that degree with hopes of making enough money to pay it off. For a student to be eligible for federal student loans and student help, they must fill out the free application for Federal Student Aid Form, or FAFSA. Now, the FAFSA must be submitted each year if the student needs assistance. It can be a little complicated. I'll put a link to it as well as some resources on our website. In East Lansing, Mackenzie Frost, back to you.
All right, we know that college isn't for everyone, and there are several skilled trade options out there for people looking to take that route instead. Governor Gretchen Whitmer is backing an initiative called Going Pro. It shows people career paths which could lead to high-paying jobs. You can find more information about those options in this story at our website, wwmt.com.